Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Hannah Jewell. Here's a look at the top stories we're following for you today. The city of Saginaw is sorting through hundreds of applications for free furnaces now that the deadline to apply has ended. The city is preparing to grant residents repairs or replacements, but may not have enough money to help the hundreds of residents who applied. They crowded the city hall before the deadline Saturday. The program is part of an ongoing home renovation program. The funds were granted to the city by the American Rescue Plan Act. Flint Mayor Sheldon Neely is set to make his third State of the City address. The mayor's office announced Neely will give the address tomorrow during a special meeting of the Flint City Council at the Capitol Theater in downtown Flint. This is the first time since the pandemic the State of the City address will take place in person. It's scheduled to start at 5:30. Bay City is kicking off its largest expansion of its recycling program. The city is distributing 15,000 new 95-gallon carts that are expected to double recycling collection. The carts will replace the smaller bins that are currently used for residential recycling. Crews will start delivering the carts to residents at 10:30 this morning. Anyone who has questions about the carts can call Bay City's Department of Public Works. Now here's Matthew with a look at your forecast.
Thank you, Hannah. We are tracking pretty quiet conditions as we start off this week. High temperatures pretty much right at normal, 36 degrees for most of our viewing area, and a lighter northeasterly wind too. Now that could create just an isolated flurry in the thumb this morning, but otherwise that chance very low. We're expecting a dry day with just more cloud coverage, more of a mostly cloudy sky. That holds into tonight as well, but then for your Tuesday, we should be able to clear out a little bit more. Not expecting a fully sunny day, but at least a little bit more sunshine on Tuesday compared to today. But it is the second half of this week where we see some larger changes coming into the forecast, looking like some rain and even some mixing up north. So we'll want to pay particular attention, especially on Thursday, to where that mixing ends up, but also what time of day and if we could potentially see any freezing out of that too. So roadway impacts may be possible out of that. So all something to watch for later on this week. But so far, again, pretty quiet starting off. We'll also keep an eye on that breeze too. Looks like Wednesday night, not exactly a high wind, but some wind gusts can be up to around 25 to 30 miles per hour as that system passes by. So that's also something to watch with this. A 70 forecast though, after that system passes by into the weekend, we are looking at high temperatures just closer to that freezing point more consistently. That should still hold even into next week too. But for the rest of this week, we'll still continue with some seasonable weather with high temperatures in the middle 30s.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.